Good days, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chan Geng Hui. I am from Bachelor of Psychology with Honours. I'm doing a video presentation for subject name Cognitive Psychology, and this is my course code ABPK1203. Below is my personal information. You can pause the video if you want to know more about me. Today, I'm going to introduce my topic, which is about information processing approach to problem solving. We're going to discuss about how when we accept information from our surrounding, how we can process it, how we can solve the problem. Step 1, identify the problem. This is the very simple step. Before you go jumping, being panicked, like, oh my god, the problem is very serious. What are we gonna do? Don't go be so rush first. Focus on the source of the problem. They usually are around this 7W and 1H, which is the who, where, when, why, whose, whom, and how. You need to focus about like what is the problem first. What is the problem that is disturbing you? Where does the problem come from? How does the problem occur? Or maybe like how to solve the problem. This is why you're gonna go into the next step, which is identify the available solution. When the problem happen, you need to think about like refresh your memory, access your memory for knowledge and experience. If you have encountered this kind of same incident before, you might heard it about from internet, from your class, from your friend, families, like how they encounter the same situation as you and how they solve it. After that, you determine the different alternative that is available and suitable for you. This is because like when the same situation happen, that we will have different alternatives available for you to execute and chosen. When you have determined the different alternative, list out the possible pros and cons of each solution, because all your each of your solution is have their own good and bad advantage and disadvantages, which is why that you have to list out all of them, and then you think this is my available option to solve my problem, but what is their pros and cons, which one is the best for me to chosen. After you think about this, like think about like which one is the best for you, you go to the next step, and the most important step, execution. After you have chosen the option that you think can solve your problem, you must implement the selected option, or else no matter how much you think, how many planning you have, if you don't execute it, you will never solve a problem. You will select the best option judging by your situation and by the moment. This is because like we might have the same problem, but the same problem occur at a different time and a different place. And then this is why like you need to think about like last time it happened at that place, but now it's happening at another place. Which option is best for me for now? And then you implement your choice to solve the problem. This is why I say this is the more important step. Execution. You can keep talking, keep discussing, keep overthinking about it, but your problem will never solve itself. This is why you need to execute the selected option, the best one and the suitable one and the most available one for you. And then the final step is evaluate the result and the chosen option. After you have executed your chosen option to solve your problem, record the result outcome of the selected choice. This is because like a different alternative option, they will have different outcome. And this is why you need to record feedback. Not from yourself only, but from the friend, family, co-worker around you. Yeah, you can maybe they'll give you a new ideas or thoughts on how to solve the same problem in the future again. You might learn something from there also. And then you can do this also, like record this incident for future reference. Who knows, man? Maybe the same problem will happen in the future, but when it happen again, you recall back this memory like I encountered this same problem before. I know how to solve this in the easiest and the fastest way. Okay, I'm gonna explain about like the cognitive process involved. The first one is the perception, interpreting sensory input to understand the problem of context. This is the part like where you receive information from your surrounding, and then you think about like you focus like what is the problem. The next step, focus. You're focusing on the main problem and you neglect the other unnecessary distraction. You always receive information from your surrounding. This is why you need to focus on what is the problem that's disturbing you. And after that, after you identify your problem, you can retrieve information for available problem solving option. You can try to refresh memory like how do I solve this same problem before? What is the available option for me now? After you execute the selected option, you can do the evaluation. Using logical thinking and critical thinking to evaluate option and make choices. You think about like, do I make the right decision at that time? Should I do this again if it happen in the future again? Okay, now I'm gonna make it simple like by doing using an example. Like, problem, you are hungry now, and then you think like, you're feeling want to eat something. This is your solution. You might want to eat or drink something to ease your hunger. And then you access your memory and then your experience like, when I'm hungry, what I want to eat? Burger, pizza, or rice? And then you list out all these available options, and then you think about their price, their nutrient, and their accessibility. Sometimes you cannot satisfy each element and factors one. You have to compensate the others one. Like, you want to buy some food that you want to like, but it's very far from your place, or the food is near to you, but you don't like it. But the food is cheap, and then after that you select the best food there for you, and then you consume it. You eat the food to ease your hunger, and then this is the part where you solve your problem. And then the last one, evaluation. How does the food taste? Was the food worth your money? Will you eat the same food again? Will you try it again? Will you come back to this restaurant and eat the food again? Will you bring your friend and family to here and try this food? This is why that I say like you need to evaluate, because the same problem is happening every day. I believe every day we're thinking about like lunchtime, dinner, breakfast. We're thinking about like, oh, we are hungry. What should I eat? I want to eat that, but it's very far from my place. Expensive. I don't want to eat that, but it's very near. And it's very nutrition. Okay, I will thank you for your time, and I'm gonna end my presentation here. Thank you very much.